Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Uncle P's podcast. As you guys can see, the background of the podcast has changed again. Well guys, I'm trying to get to the final studio. This is the final studio that you guys are going to be seeing. This is the background. Obviously, I'm going to have a whole bunch of pictures put behind. I'm working every single day to try and get the studio ready, the music side ready. The Real Talk Combat Sports studio is it's perfect. I love the way it is. I'm just going to invest in a better camera so you guys can have better quality. But otherwise, I'm super happy guys. Welcome to this episode. This episode is to inspire and motivate you. So guys, something might happen while recording. My phone might go off, which is the one I'm holding, because I decided to smack a cockroach with my iPhone cable and the cockroach one. Okay, the nigga's still alive and my iPhone cable is dead. So I'm sitting on 7% battery. I'm gonna try and go get a cable later on. I haven't stepped out of the house the whole day today. All right, let's listen to this little clip that I want to play for you guys.
How much is that watch, man? I gotta ask, man. Oh, that's 18 million. 18 million? 18 million? Oh, you know, you do an interview with this and you realize your life ain't going as good as you thought it was. I'm sitting over here with my little $40,000 joint on. He 18 million. That motherfucker do look like a chandelier, though. I got guys I work with every day. Just yesterday I made 10 million. What?
You should see the guy's face.
Businessman, I dreamed it. I wrote it down. I believed it. I surrounded myself with the right people. But the main thing is you can't think you know it all. I surround myself with people that got it right here. You have to have it right here. Have to.
Okay, key things. The watch is 18 million. Okay, very expensive. $18 million. Geez, that will set most of us up for life. And he's wearing it on his wrist. Woo! Second thing, the other guy is wearing a $40,000 watch. If you convert that in rand, that's 40,000 by 15 point something the value of rand. When I edit the video, I'll do the calculations. You guys are going to see how much the other guy is wearing. And then he furthermore says, you know what? I dreamt about it. Okay, let me just find the section where he's actually talking. So he said, I got guys I work with every day. Yesterday I made 10 million. But listen to this. Businessman, I dreamed it. I wrote it down. I believed it. I surrounded myself with people. Guys, he says the main thing is you can think you know it all. You see, that's the one biggest issue that we have today when we trying to be successful, when we're trying to do things. We want to do everything on our own. We think that we got the key and the secret to success. And the truth is we don't. The reality is we don't. And I understand that the world has become untrustworthy. You can't trust people. People are traitors. People will use you, abuse you. But that's the reality of the life. But that doesn't mean that everybody will do that. You see, everyone knows who Mayweather is. He's a former boxer. He's a promoter. Guys, I don't even need to explain to you guys who Mayweather is. A guy with such wealth, with such talent, even he knows in order for him to be successful, he needs the right people around him. And if you go through his life, he has changed a lot of managers. He's probably fired and had rehired a lot of employees. His father used to train him. Then he wasn't training with his father again. A lot has happened in his life. And that's the one thing that I want all of us out there to understand. You see, success doesn't come easy. It comes with consistency. You see, even if one part of your success, let's say one person doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that you give up. All it means is you move on to the next, or you move on to the next person. And I feel like we give up way too easily. Now, that's the one part. Guys, you need people in order to be successful, whether you like it or not. Part two, the second guy, when he heard how much Mayweather's watch was, he freaked out. And he looked down on his own success because his watch is 40,000, Mayweather's 18 million. Guys, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And this is what is killing us. We're becoming envious and jealous of people's success and forgetting to look at our own. Mayweather owns a house. I'm sure that nigga also owns a house. Mayweather has cars. I'm sure he also has cars, So in the end, and you'll find out that this guy interviewing him is probably happily married with kids, chilled, and he has a happier life than Mayweather. I'm saying, assuming, because we know Mayweather and the drama that is going through with females and everything. Guys, do stop comparing your success with others, because when you do that, that only demotivates you. Because if you look at this guy's facial expressions, they look demotivated. That guy made 10 million just the other day, and these guys are like, are you freaking serious right now? Yeah, guys, let the nigga make his money the way he's making his money. Okay, let him make his money the way he's making money. You make your money the way you need to make your money. But what I want you guys to grasp from this: success does not come alone. You need a team. You need people that believe in your dream. Even if they don't need to see the vision. They just need to believe in it, and they need to work with you as hard as you are working on it. Or rather yet, you need to work even 10 times harder so they get inspired to see that you truly believe in what you are doing. Let me give my podcast, for example. I was talking to a guy at the gym the other day, and he says to me, dude, you're so inspirational, you're so inspiring. You should talk to more people, man. You should advise people. He was really bothered because he couldn't understand someone like Rick who had a lot of money, he had a wife, he had children, he had success and all that, how he could take away his own life. We're not going to get into that whole thing, and I'm not going to get into it deeply. He couldn't understand that, and he asked, what the heck? And I said to him, you know what, it's extremely important to have the right people around you. People that don't only help you or guide you physically or spiritually, but also mentally. Your mental state is extremely important. So you need people that are around you that protect you mentally, so that you may be able to do what it is that you need to do. And the problem with us is we want success now. We want it to happen right now. And when it doesn't happen right now, we kind of lose hope. If I wanted to lose hope, I could have lost hope with all this YouTube nonsense a long time ago. I'm like, oh God, I'm stuck on 100 followers, or I'm stuck on 22 followers on the Real Talk Combat Sport page. But guys, that's 22 people that believed in me in that page. That's 143 people that believe in this content, that are watching this content. Yeah, maybe I might get 10, 5, 6, 3 views. But that's 3 people that believe in this content and that have watched it. And sometimes you just need that 1 or 2 people to believe in you, and consistency. Continue doing it. Eventually you're going to put something out there that is going to impact somebody, and then a second person, a third person, a fourth person. Before you know it, you're impacting thousands and thousands of people. Our issue is we want to have such a massive impact with what we do now and quickly. It's a journey, and it's an experience. I'm learning every day, every time I host my podcast, every time I do things, how I want to do it, how I want to edit it, what I need to say, how long I want it to go. Guys, success comes with patience, comes with hard work, commitment, and consistency. Have the right people around you. And if you feel that the person is not the right person, move away from it. The problem with that is we want to work with friends, or we want to work with family, and they don't necessarily support us. And also, with that said, it does not necessarily mean that we all need to shift sides. I like to say that we are all not Jesus. We all don't have to leave our homeland and go elsewhere to find success. Success can be found anywhere. Sometimes you just need to change the tools that you're using. You need to change the format that you're using in order to gain this success. I've done a video about success before, and I want to continue to empower you guys to seek success and find success, because this is what people are hungry for. But what use is being financially successful if your mental state is not right, or your emotional state is not right? And that's why I'm saying that you need to make sure that you surround yourself with the right people. And that's what Floyd is trying to say here. Guys, success is beautiful. Find the right people to have this success with, and I promise you, you will enjoy it more. Guys, I'm your boy Uncle P. I wanted to show off the new studio and the new setup. I'm going to be bringing you guys consistency in content. Guys, I am building the studio, taking care of the family and everything else. And one more thing, I want to say shout out to Abba and Preach. Guys, I'm a fan of Abba and Preach. I watch a lot of their content. So a couple of days ago, Abba and Preach had a video called Make Love to Me While Speaking French. And I commented about, they've got a squeaking sound that comes out of their floor in their podcast, because they shoot the podcast in Abba's room. And I commented on that podcast, which I'm going to post right here. You can see the comment I made, and it got 418 reactions. It probably has more now since I took the screenshot. 74 comments, and they actually pinned this tweet. So that kind of made me feel good. I interact with a lot of content on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere. I interact with a lot of people, so it's always nice to see people who they've got over 1.something million followers on YouTube to actually consider your comment. It's not something big, but like I said, success, it starts small and eventually it goes further. I'm your boy Uncle P, and I shall see you guys on the next episode of Uncle P's podcast. Yeah!
How much is that watch, man? I gotta ask, man.
Oh, that one? Oh, that's 18 million.
18 million? 18 million?
Oh, yeah, that one.
You know, you do an interview with this and you realize your life ain't going as good as you thought it was. I'm sitting over here with my little $40,000 joint on. He 18 million. That motherfucker do look like a chandelier, though.
I got guys I work with every day. You know, just yesterday I made 10 million. But, businessman, I dreamed it, I wrote it down, I believed it. I surrounded myself with the right people. But the main thing is, you can't think you know it all. I surround myself with people that got it right here. You have to have it right here. Have to.